bossy CEO lady went to the countryside for the first time. She found something super weird. Tons of shops in this little town had names that were crazy similar to her assistant's name. This made her start thinking her broke assistant, who'd been with her for 3 years, might actually be some rich kid in disguise. Sure enough, the second they got to his turf, the assistant totally dropped his usual kiss-ass act. He didn't just dump her heavy suitcase on her. He straight up threw her bag into the water on purpose. But who would have thought how pathetic this assistant was around the CEO before all this? Annie was a newspaper exec making millions a year, but she was also famous for being a total nightmare boss. She was ruthless and made decisions fast. The second she showed up, company employees would freak out and dive into work mode. Even though employees would kiss up to her face, behind her back they called her a heartless old witch. And as her pathetic little assistant, Jack had to tiptoe around Annie every single day, getting screamed at the second he messed up. For 3 years, Jack was like a walking work machine, always on call, didn't even get one weekend off.
This weekend?
You have a problem with that?
No, I just my grandmother's 90th birthday, so I was gonna go home and it's fine. I'll cancel it. You're actually saved.
But he still stuck with the job anyway, so his co-workers would always mess with him about it. The guy was originally the company's deputy editor, but he'd always abuse his power to slack off and make up excuses to blow off his bosses.
Bob, I'm letting you go.
When it came to work stuff, Annie never gave her people a chance to slack off, and she definitely wouldn't let the company pay big bucks for some dead weight. But it was exactly this ruthless personality that got her all those nasty nicknames. When her employees would trash talk her, Annie didn't get pissed at all. She'd just calmly fire back at them.
I didn't fire you because I feel threatened. No, I fired you because you're lazy, entitled, incompetent. You spend more time cheating on your wife than you do in your office. And if you say another word, Andrew here is going to have you thrown out on your ass, okay? Another word.
At the company, everyone knew she was tough and bossy as hell. Even though employees complained about it tons, her amazing work results made the boss put up with how she did things. But life's always full of curveballs. Annie was so busy with work that she totally forgot to renew her visa at immigration. This meant once her visa expired, immigration would kick her out of America, and she couldn't come back for a whole year. And the really messed up part? During that year, she'd be gone. Her position would go to the deputy editor, who just got fired. But right when Annie was totally screwed, Jack suddenly burst in because of some work emergency. Looking at the little assistant who'd been with her for 3 years, Annie suddenly got this crazy idea.